Good afternoon, my name is Kelsey Kerko and you're watching Channel 41 News. Here to call about America moving towards war. Let's start off with Grace Lehman in Washington, D.C.
Hi, this is Grace Lehman and I am currently standing outside of the White House at Washington, D.C. Right now we are preparing for war and dealing with the process of selective service. Selective service requires all men between the ages of 21 and 45 to register for the draft. Those who are selected must serve in the war for at least 1 year. The bombing of Pearl Harbor was a huge tragedy for us Americans, and now you men must step up and register for war so that we can have a strong army. It is crucial that we beat Germany and Japan so that we can gain our freedom in America. This is the first time that the United States has ever used selective service, and we all need to take part in it so that we can have a large enough army to win. It is our duty as Americans to raise a national army of service and be better and stronger than our enemies. Trust me, selective service will be very beneficial for our country and will drastically improve our chances at winning war. And now going live to Kelsey Kerko, who will inform you on America's military buildup.
Thank you, Grace, for that important message. Now on to America's military buildup. It hasn't taken America long to get prepared for war. Since the Pearl Harbor attack, we already have and are in the process of making more ships, tanks, submarines, and airplanes. Also being created is a new vehicle named the Jeep. This vehicle is essential for war. It can hold multiple GIs, it's quick, and is meant for off-road missions. We've produced numerous Jeeps in no time, thanks to our very own American women called Rosie the Riveter, who are working in defense plants. People are calling Rosie the Riveter an cultural icon of World War II because not only are they producing supplies faster than ever before, but they have also proved to society that women can do any job just as good as men. Before the war, women weren't given the opportunities to have jobs because men didn't think they were smart or good enough to get the job done. But if these women wouldn't have stepped up and taken the jobs of the men who are now fighting in our military, then we wouldn't be this ready to fight. In other words, this wouldn't be possible without the women. As Eleanor Otto, an original Rosie the Riveter who built airplanes for World War II, said, "It turned out we worked better than them, faster, because they were so sure of themselves." And she couldn't have said it any better. Now we're going to take a short commercial break.
Begin a free lifestyle with a Jeep today. These are the best vehicles in America. They support the war efforts and are a great benefit to our country. They are affordable, comfortable, fast, a great family car, and you can go anywhere you want in these sturdy cars.
Welcome back to Channel 41 News. Let's go live with Reagan Pate at New York City.
This is Reagan Pate reporting from New York City. There's a lot of tension and discrimination in the troops. It is highly segregated due to the fact that white officials are in command of all black units. Now, African Americans are allowed to join the troops to fight in the war. There was recently a threat that there would be a mass march if African Americans were denied equal rights in joining the service. Franklin Roosevelt himself issued an order that banned discrimination in the military, Executive Order 8802. Japanese Americans and German Americans are, however, being discriminated against. Japanese Americans are being put into concentration camps while German Americans are the enemy. People are boycotting German American businesses and harassing them because of their race. We are seeing an increase of German Americans to join the military because they would like to be seen as loyal Americans. Now, back to you, Kelsey.
Thank you, Reagan, for that important update. Now on to Grace, live from the nation's capital to discuss the new food rationing program being put in place.
Due to a recent shortage of many products, including rubber, metal, clothing, and especially food, the government has decided to create a new policy to ensure the equal distribution of goods and foods throughout the nation. As a whole, our country must limit our intake as we need to be able to supply our troops abroad seas with sufficient food and supplies to last them the rest of the war. In order to accomplish this, every American is entitled to, and each family that applies will receive a series of ration books, which will contain your share of food stamps for the month. These food stamps will need to be used when purchasing food or goods that are limited. This way, we can ensure that every family is getting a fair share. To help with this effort, the government will continue to introduce new propaganda and slogans supporting rationing, such as "Save a loaf a week, help win the war."
Hoorah! Hoorah!
Thank you, Grace. That's all we have for today. Thank you for tuning in for these important messages. See you next time. I'm Kelsey Kerko, signing off.